It's time to hit the track then, as we embark upon another thrilling round of Formula One racing here at Imola. Welcome to the Emilia-Romagna Grand Prix. .1 miles of track at Imola featuring 19 turns, 9 to the right and 10 to the left. Remember that Imola differs from most other Formula One tracks as it's taken anti-clockwise. Let's hope nobody forgets that today. The exit from turn 18 will probably be the setup for many of today's overtakes, leading as it does into the longest straight on the circuit and its only DRS zone. So with the race not far away from starting, here's what today's grid rundown looks like. Max Verstappen put in a fantastic lap yesterday and he'll start from pole position. And Lewis Hamilton completes the front row. Moving on to the rest of the grid, we have Perez, Russell, Norris, Fernando Alonso, Sainz, Stroll, Leclerc, Ocon, Gasly, Tsunoda, Joe, Hülkenberg, Ricciardo, Albon, Bottas, Magnussen, Sargent and Oscar Piastri. And with lights out just moments away, it's time to go down to the track. And alongside me today, a man who I'm always pleased to see join me in the commentary box, Anthony Davidson. Look, we know it's not where you start, it's where you finish, but let's talk about the start now. What's there to help the drivers get away well?
Big pressure at the start of the race, Crofty, for all of them up and down the grid, no matter where you are. But the drivers these days, they practice, practice and practice. They have rigs with them at the circuit where they can sit down with the actual steering wheel from the real car, and they've got lights that they react to. The clutch paddle is tailored around the driver's hands, around their fingers, so they can have optimum position before they start. So there's so much thought and effort that goes into getting these cars off the line.
With some luck, we might just be able to work our way up the field, but we need a good start. Keep it clean, okay?
The record for the most cars in an F1 race was achieved at the 1953 German Grand Prix, 34 cars. The race with the fewest entrants saw only 6 cars line up on the grid. This was the infamous 2005 US.
Now use DRS. DRS now available. You might experience some understeer now that you're in the wake of the car ahead. Try to get past as soon as possible. 16th, we got P16, and that's Hulkenberg ahead of you now. They're on fresh softs. That's Ricardo behind. Okay, the gap is less than a second. They're on fresh softs. Your pit window will be open in 7 laps time. No tyre concerns at the moment, just focus on the driving. Okay, be careful with the front wing, you've taken some minor damage. You're increasing the gap on the car behind by 0.5 a lap. Nice work, mate. That brings you up a place. Right, the gap to the teammate ahead of us. 3.8 seconds. Okay, gap ahead, 2.0 seconds. Okay, we're approaching the pit window. You're going to be on softs. Gap to your teammate ahead, 4.7 seconds. They're on old mediums. They're sitting in 7th. Time last lap, 1:18.6. You're running low on ERS. Reminder that you can play around with ERS modes in the MFD or lift sometimes and ease onto the brake pedal for some manual recharge. And gap to the car in front, 2.2 seconds. We're going to box this lap, push hard on the in lap.